What's going on, guys? Alex, and in today's video I want to show you how to set up Google Ads for your pool cleaning business to drive leads to your pool cleaning site regularly and grow your pool cleaning business with ads with digital marketing. So, by the way, if you need help with your Google Ads for your pool cleaning business, if you need help setting it up, if you have any questions about your current strategy or campaign, you can click the link down below, book a call with me. Happy to take a look at your account, answer any questions you might have, and of course, see if there's any opportunity to work together to get you more leads and grow your business. So, if you're not running Google Ads for your pool cleaning business, I'm not actually entirely sure how you're generating leads reliably and in a cost-effective way. Really quickly, before I dive into the tutorial, I just want to show you guys for any search, right? I have pool cleaning Phoenix, competitive search. First of all, I'm not searching anywhere near Phoenix, so this is really who your competition is. You shouldn't be running ads in the area I'm in if you are hoping to target people in Phoenix. In any case, pool cleaning Phoenix, there's 4 ads, right? This one is not terrible, but again, it just mentions Arizona here. In the description, it doesn't mention pool cleaning in Phoenix. It just mentions residential pool cleaning. Not formatted very well. Not really a competitor you want to take seriously. This one doesn't mention Phoenix at all, right? No mention of Phoenix, just mentions pool service, not cleaning. Arizona's #1 pool service mentions Scottsdale, does not mention Phoenix. And then finally, we have an ad for a pool builder. I am not actually entirely sure why this is showing up. Then there's Google Business Profiles. If you don't have a strong Google Business Profile, or if you're not focusing on local SEO, you're not going to be showing up anywhere on the first page and you're not getting leads. Even in somewhere as least competitive as Port Charlotte, Florida, small town in Florida, there's 2 ads. There probably would be more if you were searching within Florida. So even here, there's 4 ads. There's Google Business Profiles with 40 plus reviews, very strong online presence, and even here there's people running ads. So if you're not showing up, you're probably not getting leads, and it's going to be difficult for you to grow your business reliably. In any case, let's just jump right into it. Here's how you get started. First of all, you want to be on the Google Ads homepage, which we are on. From here, just click on New Campaign, New Campaign. You have a bunch of objectives here. You don't really have to choose one. It just is going to show you less or more results depending on which you choose. So for the purpose of this, I'm just going to go create a campaign without a goals guidance, although you could choose leads if you wanted to. It doesn't really make a difference in how the ad performs. It just limits the amount of ads limits the amount of options and features that you'll see. And then you have to select a channel. Of course, we're doing a search campaign. Don't run Performance Max to get leads for pool cleaning. Don't run display. Don't run video or smart. Especially don't run smart. But search is going to be your best. And depending on what you set up on your account, you will have conversion goals. Again, none of this really matters at the moment. So just click on continue. And again, this is not something that I would ever choose. It just doesn't matter at this point. It doesn't really make a difference in the end game, in the end result of the campaign. And for naming, let's just go with Phoenix, for example. So let's just name it Phoenix. Continue, and then start new. Now, the bidding strategy we will change after I set up the campaign, but if you're in a hurry, if you just want to get ads up, what you can do is you definitely don't want to select conversions unless you already have about 25 or 30 conversions historically coming through every month for the service you're looking to promote. You want to start with clicks, and then you want to set a maximum cost per click bid limit. This is so you don't end up paying $60, $70 a click, because Google will spend your money if you let them. So when you're doing keyword research, which I'll show you in a few steps, you can see a range of where to set the maximum cost per click bid limit to. I like to set it in a range where if the budget allows, to get about 10 clicks per day, because 10 clicks per day for a new account should be for one ad group, one service, one area. It should be about 1 conversion per day to start. If not, that'll be the goal you want to work to start at the beginning of a campaign. So $10 per click, $100 per day budget would make sense. And in this case, you definitely just want to avoid this because there's no reason to bid for new customers only, and it will limit your ads immensely, especially for something like pool cleaning. Click on next. All right, working through the campaign settings here, Google automatically includes these 2 networks. Since we're not running a display ad, you can opt out of this. And I also recommend opting out of Google Search Partners Network just because it shows ads on Google sites like Google Drive, Gmail, right? Not really where you want to be showing up and paying for clicks for. because someone that's looking at their email or looking for photos on Google Drive isn't interested in pool cleaning. You just want to be showing up when someone does a search like this for pool cleaning in your area. Now, for locations, again, really important step here. What you want to do is, instead of leaving Google's default presence or interest in, you want to choose presence, people in or regularly in your included location. The reason for this is because if you don't choose this, Google's going to show your ads to people who have shown interest in your included location, which could be like anybody that had visited Phoenix once or anybody that had searched for Phoenix ever in their Google search history that is looking for pool cleaning or something related to that. So your best option is going to be, the only option I would recommend for local searches is to choose presence, people in or regularly in. Now, choosing the location, what did we choose for this? I think it was it Miami or Phoenix? I think it was Phoenix. So there's two ways to do this. You can just target it here, right? And that's it. Just move on from there. Or head into advanced search and you can see here, right, the different neighborhoods and where Google dedicated as Phoenix. For Phoenix, this may work, but you may want to run Glendale, Scottsdale, Mesa campaigns. What I would do here is just click on radius, do Phoenix, include. Now you have a 20-mile radius. You might want to tighten that up for Phoenix, and just update that right here. And so now you have a much tighter radius. You can also target specific neighborhoods, so you can choose the highest earning neighborhoods, the best neighborhoods in Phoenix if you did just want to target those. And you could just add them as a postal code right in this section here. So now we have our location, language is English. If you are going to be targeting Spanish, make sure you build out Spanish ads and run a Spanish campaign. Do not target that within an English speaking campaign, just because it'll skew the data. You won't get the data. You won't get data that's accurate enough for what you want. Now, for audience segments, you can always add this at a later time once the campaign does get some data. But for some of these, it might not make sense. You could go with home cleaning services, home improvement, home and garden. You could add those. It doesn't really make a difference at this stage. It kind of provide some insight to Google, but Google will still use their own information. And you can see hovering over that kind of, where your ads are going to show up to people that are most interested to it. For the purpose of this video, and for most of you, you're probably just better off not leaving it. And same with targeting, just leave it as observation. Otherwise, if you add targeting like this, it's just going to limit your ads. It's just going to limit who can see your ads, and your ads just will not get any impressions. Two more things to go over. Ad rotation is a big one. I'm a huge proponent of split testing your ads, of split testing performance, trying to squeeze the most performance out of every part of your Google Ads campaigns. So I like to choose do not optimize or rotate ads indefinitely. Definitely. Google will still choose the best performing ads. Google will still give preferential treatment to ads that they think will perform better. But by choosing this, you have an opportunity to split test ads without running a Google experiment. You can just see within an ad group which ads perform better based on headlines you use, descriptions, anything like that, so that you can actually choose which ads to run that perform best for you, not which ads Google thinks performs best. So again, what's better for you is going to be different than what's better for Google. So of course, I always recommend rotating the ads indefinitely. And then finally, you can set an ad schedule if you just want leads coming in, for example, 9 to 5. You can just add this in here, set it from 9 to 5, and we'll just do that 9 until 5 p.m. right here. Right, and then now every day it's just going to show the ads between 9 and 5. Now just click on next. I always skip this. Now, this is where the keywords research starts, and this is where we need to start building out our ad group. And depending on your area, the ad groups you build are going to be different. So I'm just going to open up Google in a new tab and jump right back in. So open up a new tab of Google Ads, and then from this window, click on Tools, and it will open the keyword tool right here. Click on Discover New Keywords, and this is how we're going to find the keywords and ad groups for our campaign. So we are in Phoenix, so include that, and then we're doing pool cleaning. This is just going to make it easier for you to structure the ad groups and to actually find out which keywords to target. So you can see that we have a few different options here. We've got pool cleaning with a range of $5 to $20. And now this is where you're going to choose your max CPC or your cost per click bid limit, with max clicks, or if you're using a different strategy, which I will show once the campaign is live. This is the top of page bid low range, so the bottom two ads, which are going to be these two ads. And the other one is the top of page bid high range, which is going to be these two ads. So this is the most expensive ad click right here, followed by least expensive at the bottom. You don't have to compete on price. What you can compete on is having a more relevant ad and a better performing landing page. But again, that is something to worry about once your campaign is up and running and you are driving traffic. So we are doing pool cleaning. I do see pool service as well as pool maintenance as two separate ad groups that you can target. So what I would do actually is, for our campaign, is I would just make the campaign ad group pool cleaning, but you can also have a pool maintenance ad group and a pool service ad group, although they might be the same within the same campaign. So what I would do is have one pool cleaning and then one pool service / maintenance ad group, two different ad groups within the same campaign, targeting those services if you are hoping to break into those services. Now, from here we have pool cleaning as our main service in Phoenix. It does get enough monthly searches, and so we just will start adding them to the keyword list here. You want about 5 to 10 keywords. If you can't get that many, or if there's more, that's fine. It's not the end of the world, but 5 to 10 is going to be a good starting range. If you were going to be doing this for your own account, what I would do is just export it into Google Sheet and spend a little bit more time going through it to find the best keywords and how to structure the campaign in a way that makes the most sense. But just for the purpose of this video, I just want to show you guys an easier way to find keywords. So just go through and look for the pool cleaning ones. I think we're about out of the service ones, and we can just do pool cleaners. That should cover it. Now, right now, these are all set as broad match. Broad match means that if you have, for example, with broad match, if you have pool cleaning as a broad match keyword, your ad will show for things like best pool cleaning tools, best pool cleaning chemicals. If you have it for a phrase match, it'll show up for things like pool cleaning companies in Phoenix, or pool cleaning companies that clean tiles near me. And then if you have it as exact match, it'll only show up for pool cleaning. The goal with any ad, with any campaign strategy, is to get from phrase match into exact match over time, but you need data for that. And at this stage, we just want to go with phrase match. So there's two ways to do that. You can set them all as phrase match here with the quotations, but after this, I will show you a way to do it really easily and change them all to phrase match. Now, here's where we start building out the ads. For any website, it's really important to remember, a lot of your competitors will be sending traffic to the homepage, which is a really bad idea. Your homepage is typically not designed to convert. What you want to do is send traffic to a page that is designed to convert. It doesn't have to be a dedicated landing page, but it should be the pool cleaning page on your site. So your website would be the page that you send traffic to would be something like Phoenix, poolguys.com/pool cleaning. That way, when someone visits your site, for example, none of these, like this one, for example, goes to the pool cleaning page, right? It's all about pool cleaning and maintenance. When someone visits it, all they see is about maintenance. There's buttons to click. They can sign up. They can call. So it really just makes a lot of sense for what the user wants to see, right? There's photos. The user wants to see that they are being directed into something that is going to be hyper relevant to what they're looking for. I would even go one step further with this and do pool cleaning in Phoenix and show Phoenix, a bit more photos, a bit more calls to action. This is not terrible, better than most, but there's a lot of room for improvement here. So you want to send it to a pool cleaning in Phoenix page so that when the user searches for pool cleaning in Phoenix, they see your ad, which is structured pool cleaning in Phoenix. They see this, right? The display path, which is going to be pool cleaning Phoenix. And that shows up right here, just like that. And it would say Phoenix depending on the search. And then they click on the page that takes them to a page that's about pool cleaning in Phoenix. Everything needs to be related. Now, building out the headlines, just like I said, it all needs to be related to what people are looking for, right? So pool cleaning Phoenix, Phoenix pool cleaning, right? Best pool cleaners, Phoenix will clean your pool today. Schedule regular pool cleaning, right? We do Phoenix pool cleaning service, right? And then pool cleaning from, you know, whatever your price is for pool cleaning, weekly or monthly cleaning, PHX, just like that, right? Amazing ad. The ad is already structured quite well. Now, if someone sees that, they want pool cleaning in Phoenix. They see that you offer pool cleaning. They see some prices, and you can say actually call today or book online as a little call to action. Keep in mind, you will be creating a second ad, and you will be split testing all of these headlines. You will be split testing all of the ads, so that you'll be able to find out on your own which ads perform best, which actually result in calls and bookings and stuff like that. And then you go through the descriptions. You can add 4. I would typically only add 2, but I would go with something like book a pool cleaning in Phoenix today. We'll have someone clean your pool, right? The best pool cleaning experts in Phoenix. Schedule your pool cleaning. Call or book online, right? Call or book today, just like that, right? The description is awesome as well. Mentions Phoenix, mentions pool cleaning, just what somebody wants to see when they're looking for their ad or for their service. Now, site links are incredibly important. A lot of your competitors will not add these. Here's what site links are. You could have something like prices, and then you would link to a prices page. You would have something like before and after. And you would link to a before and after page. You would have something like pool cleaning services. And you would link to your page about the different pool cleaning services, tile cleaning, robotic cleaning services that you offer. So someone sees this ad, right? It wouldn't look like this, but they see the ad and then they would see, oh, let me check the prices. They click the prices, they give you a call, and now you just converted a paid traffic visitor into a lead. Call outs are the same, or call outs where you would have something like, it's just extra text, easily book online, pool cleaning from, right? And you would add your price, $69, best Phoenix pool cleaner. Yeah, that's fine. This just shows up at the bottom. Again, it helps to encourage a click to on your ad. So somebody lands on your website, and assuming the landing page is set up properly, you actually get the call, or somebody fills out a form for a service. There are other asset types. Of course, add your phone number if you can. If you feel free to add a lead form, right? Feel free to add structured snippets if you can, but you really want to fill out as much as you can just to give Google the most data and just to get people the most likely to click. You don't have to necessarily worry about ad strength. It's not a huge deal. Google does say poor, but in this case, right, there's not a whole lot we can do, not a whole lot we can change. Even with Google's recommendations, right, pool cleaners near me, pool cleaning service near me, not really a whole lot that we can change because our ad already includes all that. Now, from here, click on done or click on next. This is where you set the custom budget. For pool cleaning, again, you'd want to spend at least $50 to $100 per day. This is where you would add it. So at $50 per day, you would just add it here. Don't listen to Google with the amount that they give you. They're going to give you a weekly estimate. This is not at all accurate. You probably won't get 68 clicks for $50 per day. Maybe in some areas actually, but not in Phoenix. So that's just where you set your budget. And for the purpose of this video, I'll just set it to 0.01. It is my test account. Now, Google's going to go over the campaign. It's going to check for any errors. Typically, unless you've missed something huge, it's just going to show you a broad overview. And then from here, you just click on publish. Now, there's 2 more things I want to show you before the video is over. By the way, if you need, Google's also telling you to set up in Google Tag. Make sure you set up your conversions on Google Tag Manager so you are tracking things like phone call clicks, form fill outs, everything like that. And by the way, if you need help with anything with your Google Ads for your pool cleaning, click the link down below, book a call with me. Happy to take a look at your campaign, answer any questions you might have, and of course, see if there is any opportunity to work together to get you more pool cleaning leads. Now, choose your pool cleaning campaign. Pool cleaning. Let's just go here. Right, we have Phoenix as the campaign, and then we have pool cleaning within the campaign. Now, there's two things you want to do. First, go back to the campaign level, click on this. Now change the bid strategy to max manual CPC. With max clicks, Google is just going to send the most clicks that are not maybe as relevant as they could be. But here, you can just change, you can select the bid strategy directly, change it to manual CPC. Don't click this because we're not optimizing for conversions yet. Right? Now click save. Now in the ad group section, you will have an opportunity to set a max CPC, which we saw here. So click on the ad group here. This brings you to the ad groups. If we see, maybe we have to refresh it one more time. Now we have an option for default max CPC. Now, this is the most that you'll pay per click. And as we can see here, the range is between $6 Canadian and $20 Canadian. If you're on a tight budget, I would set it to maybe $7 or $8. If you are spending $50 per day, you're gonna have to go around that $5.75 or a little bit lower range. Or just go with max clicks and then set a max cost per click, just because Google might not find enough room for the budget in the auction to actually have you bid on and send traffic to your site. But here is where you can change it for the entire ad group, or you can go on a keyword level and you could just set it to $5, for example, or $10, whatever you want to set it to. Now, one more thing you want to look at is the search keywords. So right now they are all set to broad match, and you can set them here manually if you want, but the quickest way to change it is just select all, edit, change match types, change all match types, and make sure you go ahead and select phrase match, click on apply, and it will change all of these to phrase match. And yeah, from here, it's just maintenance, managing the campaign, regularly reviewing it, making changes, split testing, running experiments, optimizing landing pages, everything like that to try to squeeze the most out of your Google Ads campaign for pool cleaning. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you do need help with your Google Ads, like I said, you can click the link down below, book a call with me. Happy to take a look at your campaign, or of course, answer any questions you have about getting leads for your pool cleaning business with Google Ads, whether it's with Google Ads, SEO, anything like that. And of course, seeing if there is any opportunity to work together to grow your pool cleaning business. If you made it this far, you guys, I appreciate it as always. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.